Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you KOTOR. I am playing through one of my favorite games of all time, Star Wars: The Old Knights of the Old Republic. Wow, I do have big boobs. I am playing as a female soldier.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is...
No, but your head is square, motherfucker.
This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila.
Who would actually have their hair square like that? I don't know.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts.
Oh, shut up. I know. Look, I'm a badass girl, so...
men and women like us at her side during this attack. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright, side quest. Now, I gotta remember how to play this game, because I haven't not played this game, look at, for over, oh my goodness, how long? Since 2003, so look at my nice butt. I have nice boobs. Space pauses everything, and then I have all my little combat moves up here. And for those of you wondering, reason I'm doing this on my main channel is because I want more people to be exposed to this game. Alright, we have generous stealth, blaster, short sword, clothing, give items. Then we have, what else do we have? We have a short sword, which does physical damage 1 through 6, critical times 2 times 2. And we have a blaster, which does 1 through 8 critical. I want short sword, even though I know that does a little less damage. I like close combat. We have a stealth grenade generator for my belt. We have no gloves, no nothing, any of that. Alright, sounds good.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Most areas, yeah, I know how to do this.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door. You always control the leader of the party. You can switch who is the party leader by left-click, left.
So I just click there, and now, oh, look at that. Now I'm the guy with the square head. Look at my hammies run. Woohoo!
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower.
The Sith? I want to join the Sith.
That was Carth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together.
That's nice.
If things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge.
That still doesn't justify your square head, though.
There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright, let's do this. Hello, droid. My backpack kind of looks like Boba Fett.
I don't have the codes to open it, but switch me to the party leader so you can use...
Oh, why do I have to keep switching to you, squarehead man? Unlock door. Mandalorian armor.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
Yeah, go die. The game pauses right when you see the sight of the enemy. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. Yes. So I have this, and I can only do as a power attack, so let's do this. Look at that. One hit with my blade knocked him out. Woohoo! Loot 12 credits. Do I look attractive with eyes? Look so attractive. Look at me. I'm beautiful. Have wonderful sized boobs too. What's my map? Okay, this is my map. It's the way I came. This game brings back so many memories. Just like that. Even though those guys are technically called Sith, they're actually more of a Mandalorian. Their armor is built regarding the Mandalorian design. At least their masks are, anyway. That's what I've noticed. As someone who's a big fan of Mandalorians. Always make sure to explore in this game because they like to hide things and hide loot, so.
It's Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us.
Lightsabers, woohoo! I love lightsabers.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
But she dies by a simple explosion. If only I could grab the lightsaber right now, I'd probably slice off my own body, though, if you think about it realistically.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way, too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Do you have to be so dramatic when you speak? I have to level up.
Left click on the character record menu icon.
Alright, auto level up. I will upgrade myself. Skills. Remaining points. I only have 1. Treat injury. Feats. I already have heavy armor. Power blast. Heavy weapons, blaster rifles, blaster pistols. Extra. Guess I'll do power attack, I guess. Oh, I can't. Oh, can I not select any of that? Oh, I have to select. See, I don't like it. That's one thing I don't like about these sorts of games, is where they force you have to select certain things within your character class to rank up.
Something behind here.
Watch, he's probably gonna die.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Yep, he's gonna die. Now see, a lot of people don't know this, but in the Star Wars universe, Mandalorians use a sword known as a vibro blade. And a vibro blade is the only metal that can actually withstand a lightsaber blade. A lot of people don't know that within Star Wars, and when they see a sword actually going up against a lightsaber, they're like, "Oh my goodness, you can't use a that's lightsaber can cut through anything." Technically, it can, but not vibroblade metal. That's like the only metal within the Star Wars universe that a lightsaber can't cut.
Personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him. First, make sure you have a stealth field generator equipped on your belt. You can't use your stealth skill without one.
Use the mouse and click on the stealth button to activate it.
The generator will wrap you in a cloaking effect so you can sneak past the Sith. Just be careful you don't get too close, or you might notice someone's there.
Alright,
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
but see, that's the thing. I don't like to go against the Sith, because I am a Sith. Droid. How many parts do I have? I have repair parts only 1. Alright, so those are all the Sith people. I don't have any computer spikes, so this is not going to go over well. Is there a thing in here that I can pick up some? Oh, look at that. Goody goody, it does give me stuff. I want a Assault Droid. There it goes. The Assault Droid goes right in, and I'm gonna go in for attack. Fire! Wow, that droid really did some kick-ass. I like this droid. Doesn't he look freaking awesome? I think he looks wicked.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Let's do it, my friend. For some reason, I don't know why, this game does not show cutscenes. So any animated cutscene that is actually like with it when it's outside the game, it doesn't show. I've used several different recording programs and it just
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
Doesn't display for some reason.
One hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war.
That's
I doubt
good.
anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important, but if we're careful, we can move.
I don't care about the Republic. I'm off with the Imperial Empire. The Galactic Empire, to be more specific.
They know how vital she is to the war effort. And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers. You mean besides a chance to get off this planet before the Sith find you? Do you have any idea what the Sith do to prisoners of war? Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Oh boy. I'm a woman who can handle myself. Fortunately, I don't have a lightsaber yet, so I'm not going to be able to do much, but...
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Well, that was lovely. Didn't even think for a second before you just randomly say, "Oh, I'm gonna come and kill you." Ha 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 ha.
You asshole! Jiska nusukigu ba nabona naitachu of tuinkotu. Tokada kuyabi juskuna jitanai. Inakuma. La boda ni winkisma toma. Wana kumbes jingpam. Jawana bota ayuat tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Uba batu konchi. Tom.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to end it here. This has been episode 1 of KOTOR. If you guys want more of this, let me know. If not, if you thought this was stupid and you don't want to watch this game, by all means, just let me know and I will not continue. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments below.